Third time lucky. Let's see. Listen to me chomp. I have to listen to me chomp and play some music in the background. If I can find something. Hold on. Got too many freaking tabs open, bruv. 1 second. Sound. Cloud. Yeah, what I'm doing today, first of all, is happy April Fool's Day to all the fools out there. This is day 2 of Benny streaming every day. Hold on. I'm gonna play some bullshit music in the background. Oh, come on, man. This is jarring. Why? This thing is stupid. 1 second. Hold on. Come on. Yeah. Music. Turn it down. The beat I made in 15 years ago. That's crazy. I made this beat 15 years ago. Can you hear me? Probably can't hear it. This is music I was making 15 years ago. Let me see this real quick. Can you hear it? Should be able to hear it now. Yeah, man. You tuned into my stream yesterday. You would have seen that I was making beats for my homie Chad. Yeah, man. Apparently, I've been making beats since 15 years ago. Probably longer than that now. That's crazy. 15 years ago. What? That must have been, what? 2011. I made the beat in 2011. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. Anyway, welcome to day 2 of Benny's Urban 101 streaming every day. Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, but I think what I might start off with is yeah, I'm thinking of like just scrolling through my Instagram, man, and just reacting to whatever I see. What else is happening today? I don't even know. I like this beat. Called American Football. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let me turn this shit out, man. Shout out. Pop on Instagram. Hey, shout out Jake Humphreys. Let me see this real quick. There's no lag, hopefully. There's gonna be lag in it. There's always lag. Complex music. Let me see. Definitely gonna be lag. Definitely gonna be lag. There's always lag. I saw something on complex music. I'm not sure what I saw or where I saw it, but don't watch my tabs. This is what I saw. Ye and Travis Scott. Because I was listening to that new Ye album, and that album's cold. So Ye and Travis Scott show the process of making Father. Yeah, let's watch this. If it plays.
This maybe could have like some drums like the I Am a God drums. And some I couldn't figure out. So he's like
I just wanna say thank you, Lord. I just wanna say thank you, Lord.
That's crazy.
You've been better to us than we've been to ourselves. Father,
have.
That's crazy. Let's check the next.
I Am
Let's
a
check the
God
next video.
drums. I couldn't. They ain't wanna let me in. Now I'm back to life like an EpiPen. Now my wife in a leopard skin, but first check me out, then check me in. Now, do again. You see this coat, nigga? Check me in. You see this coat, nigga? Check. You see this coat, nigga? Check me in. All right, punch me in after what I just said.
This is crazy. It's bad to see him do this. God looks like freaking Morpheus in the Matrix. Chee!
Like it shouldn't go straight to the rap.
See this coat nigga? Check me in. What? You see this coat nigga?
Been, but
check
I'm
me
back
in.
to life like an EpiPen, and she still in a leopard skin. And check me out, then check me in. See this coat nigga?
You see this coat nigga? That's funny. I like that.
They ain't wanna let me in. Now I'm back to life like. Now I'm making Newsweek. I used to hang on a 9.
That's hard. That's hard. I thought it would show how they made the music video. And this album is. I'm saying it. Like, I think it's gonna be one of them albums that changes the sound of music going forward. Remember, like back in the day when everyone was listening to like DJ Mustard. Mustard on a beat. That was a moment of them tunes. And I think this album has it's got a real distinctive sound, and I think there's gonna be more people. If this album goes and do really well, as I suspect it will, I think there's gonna be a lot more people making music that sounds kind of like this. You see this coat nigga? Check me in. That's funny. I like that. Yeah, Kanye's a wild boy. Kanye, wild boy. All right, let's see what else is happening on this lovely application they call he's signing Bully vinyls. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening here. No sound. I can't hear that. He seems so reluctant. I've never seen someone sign a vinyl and just look so unbothered. Okay. And yeah, I like Gonna be doing the freaking Wireless Festival 3 nights. What's Jay-Z saying? What is this? This signing season? Everyone's signing stuff? See this coat Nick? That's bad. Fetty Wap's got some new music outside as well. Jeez. Alright, cool. That's all I kind of want to watch.
What's one piece of advice you give an aspiring artist? Whatever you want to do in life, just spend some time on it every day. That's what I would say. As long as you're consistent, it's true. It'll happen for you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't give up. That's another thing. Certain people think that there's like a time limit on it. I didn't really pop off until I was 27. And I've been doing music since I was like 4. So, like, if you really love it, just do what you love. You know what I mean? If you don't love it, switch it up. What's one piece of advice you give?
Good advice, Ty. Good advice, Ty $. Michael Jordan.
Teach your kids about competition, victory, and defeat.
Well, I mean,
You teach your children.
my kids, it's
See this coat,
expectations, right? You know, because they grew up in a household where success is,
funny.
rapidly, walking around the house all day long. The thing is that, there's expectations. And the only expectations I ever ask of any one of my kids is their own expectations. You can never live up to everyone else's expectations. It's virtually impossible. So you have to set your own expectations and live up to those. And if you achieve those, you should be smiling, you should be happy. But you're never going to live up to everyone else's expectations.
Good advice.
That's so true. I'm curious, too, what you teach your kids about.
Good advice, Michael Jordan. Eyes be red in the mug, bro. She's coat Nick.
It's iTunes. Okay, even though I can get this shit on my computer, I still got to make a purchase. Right. It's inconvenience to me. It's hitting my pockets. Right. What I don't like right now is like, yo, you pay your $15 a month or your $10 a month, you got every fucking song in the world. Yeah. We already undervaluing
That's true.
all the songs in the world.
You're right,
like, okay, but then an album drops, a conversation happens. You don't even give a fuck about this artist. You never loved this artist. You don't even really care about the genre. You're not educated in the genre, in the space.
Right.
You just see a conversation happening and you want to be a part of the conversation. So now let me go listen to such and such album at 12 o'clock or the next day.
Yeah.
I didn't do no work to actually get to this album and to have an opinion. If I didn't like an album when I bought that shit on CD, guess what, nigga? I got the right to not like this bitch because I spent $15.99.
Yeah, facts.
I got the right, and now I can have a conversation with somebody else that spent their $15.99. If you didn't spend $15.99, you can't even talk to me about this album. It was iTunes. Okay, we can't have a conversation. You didn't do the work. You didn't make any type of investment. Now, you don't love this nigga you just listened to his album. You don't even like this person. But to be a part of the conversation and to have an opinion, let me go listen to this shit.
Yeah.
There's no barrier of entry for anyone to experience the music, and it's like, yo,
and live with it,
So what I was trying to make was like back in the days,
24
I feel
boom,
like
boom,
they
boom.
only had the option
Shout
of
out J.
listening
Cole,
with their
man.
heart. They didn't have any social media runs to talk to. They buy the record, they put the record on. Their family is in there. My parents was in the army, so they would buy the record, take it back to the barracks, put it on. They probably have a gathering of people listening to this shit. They
full-on
party.
experience, like
It's
watching
a
a fight.
full-on experience. It's hard. It's no like they didn't sit around and go, yo, I really think it's like I think he could have shaved off 5 songs.
Sonically.
Yeah, sonically, I would have thought he would have went a different direction. It's like, nah, bro. They just like, wow,
Wait, what's
look what we
sonically mean?
got.
What's that mean? Yeah, you don't know.
Hell yeah. So we can't.
Shout out J. Cole, man. I think the album's incredible, man. Full of album. Highly anticipated. You know what I'm saying? He's right though, man. I don't know what it is about consumption nowadays. Even like I'm sitting on Twitch. You know what I mean, I'm sitting on this live stream, on this daily thing, and I'm like, yeah, bro. Just consumption, and I guess content overload and opinion. I mean, there's too many opinions, even my opinion. I'm sitting there talking about how I feel about albums and stuff, and it's like, bro, you can't please everybody, man. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Do your thing. Follow your heart, as they say. Me scrolling for my personal friggin' Instagram, yo. What's he saying?
Got a little chip on their shoulder towards the UK black actors, especially in the last 10 years, because they came over here cooking from Idris to all the other niggas' names I can't pronounce.
And I had to shut my mouth. When that
crazy.
conversation started, I had to shut my mouth.
Because you did the
Because,
reverse.
you know, it's the training, though, over there. They really respect the arts in London, in Europe.
So this, I'm glad you said
They
that,
respect the
because we have
craft.
this debate all the time. It's specifically about us, like, who are the better actors and who are the better just overall entertainers? Is it black culture, black actors from America or UK? Because there is a stereotype that the training when it comes to acting in the UK or over there is better for acting. A lot of black actors in America got a little chip on their shoulder towards the UK black actors.
Hey, man. Hey, this has been going on since day dot. First conversation. But one thing I'll say is that one thing that is guaranteed with human beings is they're going to compare and do contrast. And they're going to freaking, pit themselves up. Whether above or below, whatever, based on what they're comparing and contrast. Whether that's for the better or for the worse, I don't know, man. I don't know. I know I like so many British actors and there's so many American actors I like. And yeah, I think it's also a conversation about like opportunity. You know what I mean? When people are feeling slighted or they're not getting opportunities and they look at people that are getting opportunities, it's like, okay, let's do the compare and contrasting and why this and why that. And then questioning biases. Because also the people that are giving people opportunities are also doing the compare and contrasting. And I mean, they probably have their own biases. But ultimately, it's not a forward. I hear the conversation, but I don't think it's a positive conversation. I think it's a conversation that promotes division amongst a group of people that do a lot more when they come together. Yeah. Because it's interesting, hearing this from Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, from the British perspective, like in the UK, we're watching Nick Cannon's Wild Out. Like, man, I wish I was in America, man. Like, I would love to be able to express myself on a platform like that. We're so far away from that. You know what I'm saying? And then we finally find a few people grind and graft their way into getting into those spaces, and it's like, well, why are they getting these opportunities and we ain't? It's like, it's just, again, the pros and cons of comparing and contrasting. But yeah, man, shout out all the British actors out here. I Show Speed quitting YouTube. Let's be deleted his YouTube channel during the live stream. Take care of his family. What?
Goodbye, man. I love y'all boys so much, y'all. I got a whole ass family. Y'all think I'm playing, bro? Y'all think I'm fucking playing? Chat, say I'm gonna delete my account right now. Goodbye, chat. I gotta take care of my kids. 10 years? 10 years.
What?
Ah, wallahi. Wallahi, no. Wallahi, no. Wallahi. So y'all ready?
Oh, wait. You can be on live and delete your. You can be live on YouTube. You can be live on YouTube and delete your account. But nowadays, bro, with AI and this AI and all this stuff, I don't know what's real anymore. But we all know if I Show Speed wants his channel back, he's got the. Yeah, he can do that. He can do that. Shout out I Show Speed. I don't know if he's really done that. Has he really done that? Looks like yes. His account successfully deleted. How do you do that whilst on live? Like, is that possible? Can you be on live and then delete your channel, your page? I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. You know, I don't know if you can do that. Yeah, guess he did it. I guess he done did it. Let me check. Let me go on his YouTube. Let me see in the YouTube real quick. YouTube world, see if the I Show Speed page is there. You see this Koutnik? Oh, okay, cool. So his page is still there. Just chatting rubbish. Page is still there. He ain't deleted it. But like, this guy's an idiot, man. Yeah, his page is still here. His page is still here, man. That I Show Speed, man. That guy is freaking tapped. But we love I Show Speed, man. What's this guy talking about? Rakai versus Platform Max and Rocket League for 10K wage. What's he done to his hair? This boy is just, he's a wired for sure. Let's watch this.
Whoa, what's that? I just built a.
You see this Koutnik?
Join orange. Join orange.
I'm lagging like a mofo right now.
Yes, come on! It started? Wait, my controller! Oh my god, bro, come on, bro.
But this thing's lagging like crazy right now.
$50,000 worth. No! 50,000, Chad!
This kid is wild. I hate the lag on this. I'm gonna have to do this on the Friday stream or something.
Come on, Chad, 50 birds! What are y'all doing?
Why are you hitting me though?
This is crazy. Button this is insufferable. The level of lag is insane. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. We'll have to do reactions on my other laptop, man. Which I don't have with me right now, but we'll get there. We won't get there. As a matter of fact, let me just do this. Let me do this real quick. Let me just go on let me see if I can win £1 million. Who wants to be a millionaire online? I've been trying. Let me see if it's still in here. What's the freaking There's like a site where you can do it. Is it even in standard? It's like one of these. Is it this? No, brother. One of them news pages, like. No. How the hell did I find it like last time? You know it's a myth if you're on Google and you're scrolling, you click the number 2 button. Let me see. I'm sure I can do it. Play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire online free. That's not it. Is this it? Oh, this is it. Oh, shoot. Mate, get out of here, bruv. Reject all, bruv. Anyway, yeah, we're about to get into some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Oh my gosh, am I losing that much frames? I'm lagging like a mug right now, bro. This is shit. Are we back to normal? I think we are decent. Got all them frames, bro. Alright, let's see. Oh my days. Well, yeah, that's kind of upsetting, that is. Kind of upsetting, that is, I can't even lie. Well, you know. Oh, I don't know then. The perfect laggy stream for April Fool's Day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Got my homie Chad, he be like, yo, make a beat again. Make a beat again, bro. I don't want to make a beat again. I might have to. There's nothing else to do. I can't scroll through the interwebs. I can't do the interweb stuff. And what am I doing, yo? It's crazy out here. You know when someone sends you an email, you're like, how did you get my email? How did you get my email, human being? What else is happening in the world right now that I can respond to? I don't know if there's anything I can respond to. Something I can respond to? Oh, didn't mean to do it. Oh, did I? Oh, but did I? Oh, but did I? I don't be knowing, bro. I need my other laptop, man. Need my other laptop, man. This is why I be streaming with the guys, you know? Be streaming with the guys. Let me see. Everything is kind of lagging on me. It's perfect. That's what I need. Lag. Let me see. Fork it, mate. Fork it. Open up Ableton and we're making a beat, blood. You know what I'm saying? Making a freaking beat. Yeah? And all the things set, bro. Or um I can react to some of the stuff I've done. Let me share my entire screen. Entire screen. Hold on. Window. Is that even open? It's not. It must be. Let's see this. Come on now, stop playing with me. This is what I was gonna do. make a beat. But I can also show my feet. It's not OnlyFans. Hold on 1 second. So ding 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 ding. But let me do this real quick because I think it's important too. A lot of people here that have no idea who I am, what I do, where I come from, what I've been through. Hey, I find it. Is this it? Yeah, cool. All right, boom, bim, bam, bim, bam, boom. This is random to a lot of people, but I think it's important that I show, man. Wagwan. So this is my film. I know you can't see me in the poster. Shout out Josh Sadeku, Joshua Alexander Williams, Jude Carmichael, and Denzel Badu. The four main cast of a film I wrote called Hindsight. Yeah. Yeah, man. Trailer came out today. It's a lot of people won't know this, but I'll talk about it because I think it's a way of bringing it back to stream and stuff. I wrote this film in like 2019 or even 2018. Yeah, I was in London Fields, Hackney, sitting in my boy Daniel's car. Shout out Dan. Who was in that car at the time? It was me, Dan, my boy Niall, and Jaya. And we were just talking a bunch of nonsense. What would you do if this happened? Would you stay with your girl if she cheated on you? Kind of conversations. And just having debates and going back and forth. And yeah, man, like we was in that car from like 7 p.m. to like 1 or 2 a.m. just talking. You know what I mean? We weren't smoking or nothing, we were just talking. And towards the end, one of us was like, oh, this whole conversation could be a film. Yeah, I wrote a film about four brothers in a car. I wrote that film in 2019. I shared it with my boy Remy, who I did a short film with called Pride and Pack. The lag wasn't crap. I would show you that film, but yeah, I showed it to him, showed him the script, or told him the idea, and he was like, "This idea is cold." And anyway, long story short, today we had our first official screening. It's been BFI, British Film Institute, funded. We have a very prestigious cast, and it's highly anticipated, especially when you have like a Josh Sadeku in your film, who is in Supercell on Netflix and in Borders on BBC. And all the guys are like working and doing their thing and kind of like really talented and anticipated talent in the UK. So yeah, it's really interesting when you write something, when you create something, and it gets to this point where it's got a poster and it's got a cast and it's got a release date and it's got like, I think, let me see if I think Josh posted the let me see if I can find it actually. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought that ass that morning, y'all thought it was finished? Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up real quick. So yeah, this is like probably the most exciting thing happening in my life right now. Probably the most promising thing happening right now. What we said? Instagram. Instagrams. Instagrams. Yeah, I'm still lagging like a mug right now. So where we at? I know this internet is not on my side today. Let me see what's going on. Instagrams. All right, so cool. We're on shout out Josh. So we posted this trailer today. yeah, I think it's sitting on like 60K views or something like that, which is incredible. This is the show. Let me start again. Come on now. Chill. Yeah, 53,000 views right now. Crazy. I'm trying to get the sound up first. Let me go back here. Ciao, Jamie. Jeez. Yeah, that's it, man. And if you look real close, gotta zoom in to like where am I? Written by Benjamin Sarpong, right? That's me. Or full government. Benny Sarpong is just I guess a bit of an alias, but yeah, that's written by me. Yeah, man. When that comes out, I'll be talking about that. Or maybe doing a watch along on here. Technically, do a watch along now. But people would be mad at me if I did that. So yeah. Yeah. How am I feeling? I don't know, I don't know how I feel. I mean, you graft and you grind to make things happen, and things start happening. And you're kind of like, one or two things. You're consumed by the laborious nature of the grind to get to the point where you have a film, or you like, it's like, damn, that journey was everything. It wasn't about the destination at all. So yeah, it's like either you're happy about the journey or you resent the journey because it all that work you put in, that momentary of like, hey man, well done, doesn't really match up. So yeah, I'm feeling ultimately proud and yeah, I guess excited for people to see it. And I think I'm just like, I want to create again, man. I just want to create and do more. And yeah, the nature of this creative arts, if you're like an artist person and you want to get into the arts to create, just know you're gonna have to do business. You're gonna have to do the weight and stuff. You're gonna have to do the whole corporate bits, and that's not fun, bro. Not fun. So but yeah, screening today was incredible. Saw that. So we saw it today in the cousin, and it went down a treat. So that's amazing. Hold on, wait a minute. What else is happening? So yeah, that's a biggie right there. That's a biggie right there, man. What is it about like wait. I'm watching stuff that without you guys. Let me bring you guys along if I can.
Sabi, is there a problem today?
I'm dropping frames
Again.
again. The mother.
Excuse me. You know I can hear you.
Sorry for the delays, guys.
So you say what? No, you say what? Who are you pointing at? Ladies! Listen, I don't want any problems with you. I just want to do my job and go home. That's it. Me too. Good. Great.
And if you don't steal any more of my customers, we won't have any problems.
Are you serious?
Natasha has been coming to me for years, and then all of a sudden, I walk in.
That's crazy. That's a play that a few people I know are
sitting in your chair.
Shout
How
out
is that not
Dems.
stealing? Aminata, is that not stealing?
Sounds
Shout
like
out,
stealing to me.
Kareem, my
so I
sister,
forced
who was in
her.
Rye Lane with me.
She called me, okay?
Actually, no, it's not. What, denying that you haven't showered?
Yes.
That's not nuts. You don't have kids. You don't talk you don't have kids. I do. Some people I would tell, if I didn't work this job, I would tell people I don't have kids. It's not your business, bro.
No, I deny.
I would link a gal. I'm telling you, Sushi, to your face, no glasses on, from my left. Jail! I would tell you straight. If I didn't do this job and I had Pickney and I linked a gal that I had known for all of a text, an Instagram picture, and the hour we've been together, I might tell her I've got no Pickney.
That's crazy.
To you. But I don't know this girl. This girl, imagine
What
this.
are you saying in terms of like denying the child to the child, or are you saying denying the child to other people?
If you ask me if I have something that is an extension of my life, I'm going to say yes. If you ask me if my mum is alive, I'm going to say yeah. If you ask me if my dad's alive, I'm going to say yes. If you ask me if I've got a child, I'm going to say yes. If you can't accept the fact that I've got a child, you are not for me.
So we're talking about to other people, not denying the child.
In any dynamic.
No, I'm saying literally denying the
I
child.
know what you're going to
as a
say.
whole.
You don't have a child, so you don't have the right to say.
No, I didn't say that. I said, this gal that I've known for an hour, she cannot know I have a picnic.
Why?
Why not? Because tomorrow, I don't know how you don't live your life, but when I was going through my crazy pace, there'll be a time I'll know a gal for 3 days. Why do you need to know anything else other than our moment for the 3 days? Anything past that 3 days, you don't need to know that information. That's my life. If it's a gal that's going to stay in my life, there's no reason for me to lie to her. I'm in a different place now.
I genuinely believe that I think you're being argumentative. I don't think that there's a poet that exists.
Honest. When I was younger, I would lie to gal about anything.
I know, I hear that.
I don't need to tell you the truth.
I don't think that there is a poet that I know that would not say, without even them saying...
My G's, from back in the day that know me, you know the pattern Ricky Hatton. We didn't trust gal. That's the gal that we were picking, you wouldn't give them much information.
I personally think denying you're you anyway is just nuts.
That's crazy, bro.
I just think it's absolutely
Actually, no, it's not. But denying that you have a child?
Yes.
That's not nuts. You don't have kids. You don't talk you don't have kids. I would tell, if I didn't work this job,
right.
I would tell people I don't have kids.
Yo, what? Oh, no, wait. I mean, I don't have kids, so, well, not that I know of. But, yeah, Poet is passionate, bro. If Poet has a strong opinion on something, then it's not an opinion. See what I'm saying? It's facts, bro. It's just, I think that's how he, yeah. If he's got a strong opinion, it's not an opinion. It's you're wrong if you don't see it the same way. I can definitely see it. You can tell Chucky was like, wait, what? It's like, yeah, bro. These two never argue, and I honestly think it's because Chucky is tame. Like, he's not tame, but like Chucky is, from my perspective, he is able to navigate different energies in a like I relate to him. Like, if there's like a really quiet person, he'll pipe up and kind of encourage the person to be loud. If he's around someone that's really like loud, he's gonna like he plays his position. He's like an energy harmonizer. But yeah, no, yeah, you know what it is? And I clocked it immediately. What made this conversation a bit kind of like fiery was when Poet was like, you know, I pity, so you don't know. That's when it shifted the whole thing. Because it's like, don't act like, I guess Poet was like, don't act like I'm wrong. You don't have pity, so you don't know. And it's like, wait, what? Why are you trying to... Anyway, shout out HC Pod. I actually love these guys, man. I don't know them. I've bumped into Poet 1 or 2 times. And yeah, man, he's a necessary voice in our community. Yeah. There's jokes. Yeah, let's do it. This unreleased 2016 Kendrick reference track is incredible. Let's see.
Turn up that motherfucking radio. Turn up that motherfucking radio.
Overlooking the skyline, so many rules and guidelines divided by my shine. I rewrote history 5 times. The Don Dada, the top shot of the bad boy, you shine John. Tabloids and media demons, everyone scheming. Close friends becoming foes that hate on my genius. Get off my penis, bitch. My juice froze, been anemic, bitch. See you a soul back when flavor in your ear was the remix, bitch. Now we approaching 2020 vision that's covered up by my hoodie, and I'm feeling like 20 again. The rap guys will oblige you, pray to me. It's big business, it's fast cars, it's fast bitches. It's passports and war tours frequent I visit. It's tan shores in Singapore, that's my religion. I dance more cause happy feet just mean I'm the richest. Y'all niggas wouldn't survive in the 90s. Y'all wouldn't come outside in the 90s. I'ma keep it 100 cause everybody got a name and say we bought the same plane and talk about they run the game, but really y'all run from it. What?
Hold on, wait. What's the reference track for?
Y'all niggas don't know shit.
You know what it's about Kendrick I really like and respect? His like sibilants and plosives. These are different types of forms of alliteration. It's like, I don't know what he said word for word, bar for bar, but it's like it's the S sounds and the I mean P's and B words that he uses like connected to each other, like in close conjunction to each other, to really, do you know what I mean? It's just that it accentuates his point. And it's like, it's just, it kind of gets you in. It's like he uses his voice and his words as another form of percussion. It's like, oh yeah, you feel it. And he's telling a story. So you feel it and you're like hearing the story, and I'm a visual person, so I'm like seeing the story, but also feeling it. But wait, there's more.
Y'all niggas, y'all got me fucked up. Check it out. I was born in the city of the gritty called Harlem. It taught me how to bargain. It taught me how to walk it like I talk it. I was jogging. Way before my stardom, I had the corner market with a hustle like my father. My mama tried to slow me down and told me not to bother. I was caught up in the hype and every night was postpartum. Mother Nature giving birth to me, getting paper. A 6th grader, calling shots and pulling off favors. I wanted to be like the biggest drug dealer, the trendsetter, the go-getter, the gorilla. I'm more realer than most niggas. I'm more iller to show niggas. More millions and more millions and more millions. I fuck around and buy a human being, American or European. Nobody confidence can kill me. Motherfuck your self-esteem. I'ma fuck your self-esteem. I go buck for every time you tuck your tail and wing. And you know what's up? The Get Money crew, sound of New York. Timberland boots, CeeLo crap shoot for my sport. Money making Mitch in real life, my real life. Something like a movie. You niggas was never built like Bad Boy. Y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah, again, like I've clocked J. Cole in his new album tried to do this. Not to bring up J. Cole, you know what I mean, and spur on any more division in in the hip hop rap culture, but J. Cole spoke about wanting to be the like wanting to not fall off, but like kind of go into like see if he can improve and be the most tightest rapper ever. Like have his pen be like as on fire as possible after he released Forest Hills Drive. I feel like that's what Kendrick does all the time. It's like he's always doing different things with his voice, with his, you know what I mean, rhyme schemes, and his storytelling. But I always feel like he's always trying to be like, yeah, he's trying to do Smooth Criminal every time. Do you know what I mean? Even when he's having fun, he cares about, do you know what I mean, being like levels above the rest. Like, why did he have to go into that accent thing where he's like, Raisin Donut, I don't know what the accent was, but I don't know why. Yeah, it's like, yeah, he didn't need it, but because it's there, it's like, oof, that's how you did that and how well you did that is incredible. Yeah, that could have been a cappella, and it would still be as engaging. It didn't actually need the beat. The beat is kind of that was kind of redundant. We didn't need that. That was, yeah. Shout out Kung Fu Kenny, man. Kung Fu Kenny. Okay. Unreleased. Let me get out of heart, you know what I'm saying? Get out of heart, you know what I'm saying?
Max Dallman, o prodígio de 16 anos do Arsenal. Que grande golo. Max Dallman.
Where's he from?
A Inglaterra encostado
Oh, he's from
Portugal
Inglaterra.
à grande área de Diogo Ferreira.
Grande pormenor de Max Dallman. Atenção ao 14 da equipa de Inglaterra. O jogador do Arsenal vai para a área portuguesa. O remate!
I'm not gonna lie though. When you score for Arsenal and the way he scored at that age, yeah, yeah, bro. Shout out the young boy, man, the young king. Let's see what he does, man. I hope he's like a legendary name in the future, like a future star. You know what I mean? Hope he does well. Hope he does well. What's this guy talking about? Let's see. 1 second, all right. Also, before I watch this, Ryan Davis, an incredible comedian. A lot of people don't know I do comedy as well. I do comedy. I'll show you after this. But he posted something, I think it was on Twitter or something like that. And he was like, I wish people, in the same way that they review restaurants, reviewed comedy. And I think that's a really good point. because I think comedy, especially in the UK, like it's kind of like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to this comedy show, but it's like it's whatever. People go to comedy shows as in the same way they go to freaking calf to get like a full English breakfast. It's not really like regarded in the same way I think, especially in the UK, not regarded in the same light as I think it should be or could be. Because there's so many greats that come off that, you know what I mean, come off the comedy stage. But anyway, let's see what this guy's talking about. Proof that women want men to lie.
You wouldn't ask us stuff
Wait.
that force us to lie. Asking us questions like, what made you approach me the night that we met? Knowing good and well he can't say, that ass was fat. It was fat. Me and my boys went out, we were like, where the hoes at, nigga? And then you came in, I was like, there they go, man, the hoes over there. Don't say that, you'll lose your lady. Don't say that. So we lie. And ladies, you love it. If you didn't love it, I'm telling you, it's not even good enough to lie. Fellas, you have to start lying the way they want you to lie. Women like their lies with effort. They don't like half-ass lies. And they don't like lies that they feel like you've been telling. They like personalized lies. I'll tell you a lie several men will have to tell today, because it was warm earlier. But y'all off this lake, whenever it gets late, it gets cold in a bitch in Chicago. But your lady ain't dressed for the late night weather. She dressed for how it was when it came in. Y'all on dates. Wanted to look cute. I'm going to tell you the lie several of you will have to tell. When y'all leave here, you're going to have to be like, I don't need this jacket. I don't even want this jacket. I want to take my jacket off and give it to you. Even though I told you before we left the house. And not only do you have to give her the jacket, you have to tell that lie, but you have to tell it the way she wants you to tell it. And the way she wants you to tell it is your pleasure to give her the jacket. This makes you feel good. This is what you want.
1 second.
You don't believe me? Try to give it to her angry. Say, take the fucking jacket. She will not take your angry ass jacket. She'll disrespect your jacket. Don't nobody want your stupid ass, dumb ass, ugly ass jacket, but she won't take your angry ass jacket. And not only does it have to be your pleasure, it has to be your idea.
This guy
Because
is
she will
mad.
not ask you for the jacket. Because in her mind, you saw I was cold. So you should want to risk pneumonia if that's what it takes to keep
It's
me
a good
warm.
joke.
And even though she will not ask for the jacket, do not let her make it to the car without that fucking jacket. If she makes it to the car without that jacket, she'll treat you as if she asked for the jacket. And you were like, bitch, don't do it. Don't do it. Even though she will not ask you for the jacket, she'll give you a hint to let you know when it's jacket time. Y'all will be leaving the show. You'll be talking. She'll realize that it's cold. That wind will hit her. And she won't say anything. She'll just start looking up at you, waiting for you to make eye contact. And as soon as you make eye contact, she'll go.
You know what's so funny about, right? I think he's incredible. Shout out Ryan Davis. He's like, he reminds me of remember Droopy and Dripple? What are they called again? Is it? Yeah, and Droopy and he's literally Droopy and Dribble. Like he talks like Droopy. I think he's a genius, but the slow, she'll give you that jacket, and it's like, bro, what's the punch? But yeah, he's incredible. He reminds me of Droopy and Dribble. That is hilarious. Let me see this real quick. Let me show you me doing comedy real quick, because I'll be chatting shit about a great comedian like Ryan Davis, not showing my thing. This is me doing comedy.
All right, cool. Yeah, depressed. No, not November. What's up? Yeah, man.
Did this in November.
Who's doing No Not November right now? Anyone doing No Not November? No, just me? Difficult. Difficult, I can't lie. Mental health. Do you know what I'm saying? It really is difficult. I realize my problem with No Not November is like I have conversations with my dick sometimes. I do, man, and he's argumentative. Do you know what I'm saying? 9 days into No Not November. Do you know what I mean? I'm waking up at 3 a.m. Problems. Looking under my bed sheets and it's just. Why ain't you touching me? Because it's November? I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. You know what I blame lockdown. Lockdown f***ed us up. Do you know what I mean? Lockdown was when everyone was just busting nuts watching Pornhub. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone knows that tune. Doom, 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 bit. Everyone knows that tune. Do you know what I'm saying? On a random, you can walk past my room on a random day, you will hear that tune. Doom, 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 bit. I listen to it so much times I made up a song. You want to hear my song? Yeah, I'll tell you the song. It's like this. Check it out. Boom, ding, 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 bit. Bing, ding, 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 bit. You're a wanker. That's it. It needs more lyrics, but we're getting it.
Yeah, but that wasn't too bad. That's it, wasn't too bad. Shout out Top Secret. Shout out Kojo. Wasn't too bad, man. Yeah. An interesting, this is to do with hindsight as far as the cast and the crew and everybody involved in the production. Yeah. Change the subjects real quick. You know what I'm saying? We skip from one subject to the next real quick. Yeah, that's me. And Remy and Danielle and Elante. Yeah, man. Life's a funny thing, eh? I've also got another phone called 5678. Man, I've been working. You know what I'm saying? I've been working. That's not lyrics, but you know. Yeah, I'm praying. I need to figure out this freaking lag though, man. I hate that this thing be lagging. Well, I guess it could be a relatively short stream today. Stream for like 1 hour. I mean, what do people do when they stream for like very long? Like, you have to have like crazy fast internet, no? You know what? I'm making the beat. This time I'm making the beat. And I'm like, here we go. Before I go, I gotta make a beat, bro. I gotta show Wagwan. Show the people that Wagwan. Hold on. Let me get the sound thing working, so put it through my headphones. Y'all gonna be able to hear it, don't worry about it. Right, I gotta make sure that things are working. I'm gonna play the Womp. I made this yesterday. Can you hear it? I think you can. Alright, this is what I made yesterday. Not exactly proud of it, not exactly mad at it though. What it is. Alright, let me move this here. Alright, cool, that was yesterday. Let's play it, see if the sound's working. We're gonna try something from scratch. Let's see. So something from scratch. Let me get the metronome up. Metronome. I want to sample something though, you know. Hold on a minute. Can y'all hear me? I think you can. Even though this thing's bugging out. me just find it. Let me find it. Hold on. Let me find some real quick. Instruments. No. Sounds. The voice. I don't know. I actually like that. Let me get some guitar. Let's slow this down. Yeah, I'm already on it, man. I can't. I'm making some shit. It's so bad, yo. So bad. We still on guitars. I don't know. Shut up. Wait, start again. Wait, I'm messing this up completely. No, undo that, please. This. Can't make beats, bro. Yeah, she found the tempo. That's crazy. Again. Wait. Change that. Alright, now we need a little bass. Little sub. Alright, shine like a rain. See what it sounds like. Wait, add some effects to this. Alright, add some drums. I want something that feels big. I'm messing up. I don't know, I think. Let's see. A bit like a rough. something there. I need a bass. Stuff like this. quick. Something kick I'm trying to find. I like that snare. This is it. I don't know, it sounded weird, but I don't know. This kit is invisible, basically. Mad. Mad. Whatever. You can't even hear it. 1 second, hold on. Not crazy, just glitched out. There's always something. I'm nodding my head like crazy to a beat you can't hear. Crazy. Took me a minute to make this. Corner, bro. This is a mess. Add some percussion. Hope it still works. I 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 do it. Yeah, man. See what I do. interesting what this does. Like this solo. It's so interesting what that does. With a nice sample, changes the whole thing. Yeah. Interesting. I'm saving this. Alright, okay. Alright. Start bugging out. Started bugging out, didn't ya? Lost the plot, didn't ya? Absolutely lost the plot. That's okay. Crazy. Alright, well look, saving that as let's save it as what are we saving this as? I think it's gonna be Clubhouse. Mate. It definitely wasn't 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. There's Clubhouse. That's basically it, man. It's funny because like about to end the stream. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right now, y'all. I'm saying I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me see if anyone's popped in the chat. I don't think anyone has. Not today. Not today, yo. I didn't even get to talk about Invincible. Boy, I want to talk about Invincible. Me on Twitch. Me on Twitch, yo. I don't know how bad it's been in terms of like lag. Yeah, I think it's been pretty decent. I hope it's been pretty decent. Oh, I'm looking at myself. Oh. A million people creating content. Right now, I don't know how many people are live streaming in the world. Some people got like, what, 2,000 people watching them right now. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah. Figuring it out, man. Figuring it out. And you stream every day. You stream every day, man. You should be watching the highlights. You should be watching the highlights. We'll watch this back though. This is day 2 of streaming every day. Day dos. Yeah, clip this up, post it online, see what the hell going on. You feel me? This thing is not simple, bro. So I'm gonna try it. But when you're dealing with lag, like I'm dealing with lag, it's like it limits what you can do massively. So we have to work that out. We'll work it out. And we'll tune back in tomorrow. I'm going to bed.